How does Death Valley's basin and range topography form? Have you ever wondered how the stunning topography of Death Valley came to be? The formation of this unique landscape is a fascinating story of geological processes. Death Valley's basin and range topography began to take shape around 16 to 18 million years ago. This area is part of a larger region known as the Basin and Range province. Here, the Earth's crust has been stretched in an east-west direction, causing some sections to sink and others to rise. As the crust thinned, blocks of land dropped down to create valleys, known as basins, while adjacent blocks were pushed up from mountain ranges. This process is primarily driven by tectonic activity, particularly through faulting. The faults in this region are mainly normal faults, which allow for vertical movement of the Earth's crust. The modern landscape of Death Valley is influenced by the interaction between the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate. This interaction occurs along a boundary known as the San Andreas Fault System. About 20 million years ago, the end of the Farallon Plate's subduction changed the stress in the area from compression to a combination of shear and extension. This shift caused the crust to break into blocks that moved both laterally and vertically along faults. Death Valley is classified as a pull-apart basin. This means it is a trapezoidal depression formed where strike-slip faults create tension, causing the valley floor to drop compared to the surrounding mountain ranges. Two significant fault systems, the Furnace Creek Fault and the Southern Death Valley Fault, contribute to the valley's formation. Both of these faults exhibit right lateral strike-slip motion and have a vertical component, making them oblique slip faults. This movement has intensified the valley's subsidence over millions of years. As a result, the valley floor has deepened significantly, with the lowest point, Badwater Basin, lying about 282 feet below sea level. This basin is filled with up to 9,000 feet of sediment. The ongoing tectonic activity continues to shape the area, causing mountains to rise and valleys to sink. This dynamic geological environment has also led to volcanic eruptions in the region. The valley floor is quite flat and often features dry lake beds called playas. During the last ice age, Death Valley was home to a large freshwater lake known as Lake Manly, which reached depths of up to 600 feet. From a California perspective, Death Valley's basin and range topography is a remarkable example of the state's diverse geological environment. It showcases the tectonic forces that shape much of California, including the famous San Andreas Fault System. This unique topography attracts many visitors who seek to experience the beauty of the desert and mountain landscapes. The ongoing geological processes mean that Death Valley remains an active site for studying Earth movements, making it a captivating destination for those interested in natural experiences.